Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you just ran the clip about Elon talking about the constraints with chips, which is a real issue for everybody. But when you look at the fact they're not even really selling Model S or X's right now, which is their high margin car, and they have the capacity to do 80 to 100,000 of these cars a year in a typical year, the upside for Tesla in the second half of the year could be substantial if they're able to get these Model S's produced and out. And so it's been choppy, that production line, but boy, it contributes a lot. And so when you think out over the next 12 months, if they can alleviate some of the supply shortages of chips, Tesla's just killing it. There's no other spin.
Hello everyone, my name is Kaseem. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to do our Tesla update. And this is a series on the channel where I share with you how the Tesla section of my portfolio is going on a weekly basis. Sometimes it's bi-weekly because I get busy with work sometimes, but I try to do this content on a weekly basis. So before we get into the video, like I always say in all my videos where I talk about numbers and investing and finances, I am not an investment advisor. I'm not qualified to tell you what to do with your money. All I do is show you what I'm doing with my money. And if you choose to do the same, that is up to you. Read the disclaimer in the description. So there is so many things I want to get into in today's video. This is how this video is going to go today. I'm going to share with you what my portfolio is looking like, my Tesla holdings. What I do for the most part is I put in $20 every day. I started with $20 every day. I've been able to bump it up to $30. Hopefully I can be bumping it up every quarter or so. That's my aim. I've been putting in $30 every day right now. So I'm going to be doing that for as long as Tesla is innovating and they keep doing their thing. I don't really look at the numbers. I don't really look at Tesla from the point of view of Wall Street. I look at Tesla from the point of view of what are they doing? Are they creating more factory? Are they selling out all their products? Do people want their product? That's how I look at Tesla. Tesla is one of my biggest holding in my investment portfolio. So I thought, let me share this with you so you can see what small investing, where it can take you over a long period of time. So without taking too long, we are going to dive into the portfolio and take a look at what is going on. So here we are in the portfolio today. This is my Tesla holdings. All right. This is my Tesla holdings. And all I do is contribute about $30 on average every day into this portfolio. As you guys can see here, today's $30 is right in there. If you look at a week, we've contributed $150 into it for the week, and for the month we have put about $1,000. But this is my results. Okay, this is my results of putting in $30 every day. Like I said earlier, I started with 20, so now I bump it up to 30. Hopefully by next quarter I can bump it up to 40 a week. 40 a day. I really want to be able to put in a decent amount of my portfolio into Tesla stock, just because, I believe that they are going to be the biggest company that will give me the most return. And plus, I just love what they're doing. I can't wait to get a car. I just love what they do. So let's take a look at the numbers for this week. So for day one day we're down $70. 1 week we're down $80 on Tesla stock. For the month we're up $854. That's good. And for the quarter we're up $1,400. And for the year we're up $3,800 for the year. So that's good. So that's August 11th to August 11th, last year to this year. And for all time, the portfolio is up $4,000, and that equals 126% return on just the Tesla holdings. I currently I'm a proud owner of 17 shares. My near-term target is 100 shares. I really think if Once you can get to 100 shares, I think over a long period of time, when Tesla becomes like a multi-trillion-dollar company, if you get to 100 shares at this prices, $706, that is going to be worth so much money. So my near-term target is to get to 100 shares with Tesla stock. So I'm really looking forward to bumping up the amount of money that I put in to dollar cost average into the stock. So to further show you that I'm a transparent person when it comes to what I share, I preach what I speak, or speak what I preach. That's a bad joke. Anyways, this is my transaction right here. We have Tesla, and I basically put in on average $20 every day. And the days when Tesla have a significant pullback, I would usually put more. Let's see if we can push back a couple of pages. See 35, 25, 30 here, 200 here, probably had a big pullback. Here had a big pullback as well. As you guys can see, my $30 going on a regular basis every single week. My $30 going on a regular basis. So let's take a quick glance at the news that we currently have for Tesla stock. Let's take a quick glance here. I'm going to go into more details. I have a couple of things to share with you guys. So let's see. Our Tesla vehicle deliveries are likely to soar 50%. Duh. Elon Musk said that already. People don't believe the guy until like it's too late. The guy has been saying it already that he thinks a vehicle delivery is going to go up by 50%. Mind you, when Tesla come out with that $25,000 car, I'm obviously a customer of that. I'm going to buy one. But when Tesla come out with that car, that is going to sell so much. This is what's going to get Tesla to the next level. If they can get that car to be a robotaxi and then create a factory to build a ton of those cars and send it out into the world to be a robot Uber, that is going to be crazy. They're going to make so much money on that. It's going to be ridiculous. Anyway, so let's get back into a bit of the news here. So anyways, that is pretty much the highlight with M1. So I'm going to go into some of the things that I've decided to touch upon on this week's video. So first thing first, stay tuned for my take on the Tesla's earnings call. This Q2 2021 earnings call. I'm going to be doing a further breakdown, giving my thoughts on what they said on the call. Stay tuned for that. I'm still working on those videos. Stay tuned. We are going to cover some of that in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. So what we're going to do now is to touch up on Tesla's earnings. Okay. We haven't done that on the recent videos. So this is the Q2 2021 reports. I'm going to leave all this information in the description so you can check it out. I'm not going to go through the numbers. All I'm going to do is to see a few things. Because for me, what matter is things like this. Let me show you guys. Okay. This is what matter for me the most. Okay. When I look at this chart right here. Okay. Look, based off of what is going on right now, right? Based off of what they already have produced, what they're working on, the company is worth $700 billion just based off of this products right here. Now, can you imagine when Model Y comes out of Berlin, which would be a brand new Model Y, different design, different everything. Model Y coming out of Texas, this is also the same thing. Cybertruck coming out of Texas, that's in development. The semi truck, that's also in development. Roadster, and then they have future product. Hopefully, this will be the $25,000 car in the future. Look at what's going on here. Isn't this such a beautiful company? Like, look at this. They only have a few products, and they're worth like $500 million. Only a few products, and they're worth $702 billion. So now what's going to now happen when they come up with all these products right here? They have so many, they have two factory in construction. They have 4 new product line that is coming up. So that is going to be amazing. Look at all their numbers. It's the trajectory is going up. We get a little bit more on self-driving here. You guys see what's going on with the self-driving. They give us a little bit of picture. I'm gonna leave all this stuff in the description so you guys can check it out in more details if you're a more detail oriented type of person. So you can check it out if you want. So let's see. I want to see more pictures. Okay, so this is the Berlin factory. This is the Berlin factory. We are looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Looks like they are getting the job done. They're clearing out this side here, and they're clearing out all this side here. They're doing something here. Here has been developed. I mean, look at this. This is pretty good. This is pretty good, man. So let's see. This is their Berlin paint shop. Cool. Right on top. Right on top there. Right on top there, you can see the paint shop. That is so nice. That looks good. And this the Texas factory. Cool. Oh wow, look at that. 6 months ago. 6 months ago is the picture to the left. To the left, 6 months ago. And currently, this is what we have. I think 6 months ago, they only had this middle structure. Now they've built this side and also built this side. Mind you, this Texas factory, this is going to be the biggest building in America. Tesla is working on big projects here. So this is going to be a great thing. Okay, so let's see. Texas, Gigafactory Texas, stamping press. Cool. They have some factory in Texas already. Mind you, this is what we're looking at. Let me show you guys right here. Sorry about that. Mind you, this is what we're looking at right now. This right here. This is what we're looking at. So this is one of the stamping press. So I guess the machine that converts different parts into different shapes. And Giga Texas Model Y body shop. Cool. They already even doing practicing Model Y production already. Cool. That is nice. Model Y factory construction. This is the Texas team. Well done, guys. Appreciate you guys. You guys are doing a great job. Shanghai expansion continues. Cool. That is nice. Before it used to be only this right here. They're expanding this side. God knows what they're doing over here. So yeah, this place is Tesla is kicking butt, man. They're doing their thing. Okay, so a quick graph of net income. So this is their net income after all their expenses. Look at that. Boom, it's going up. That is really great. Operating cash flow, that is also going up. Vehicle deliveries, that is going up. I mean, amazing. Do you get what I'm saying? Amazing stuff. I don't even have to be a financial expert to see that this company is doing very well. Okay, so if you want, I will leave this in the description. You can geek out on their financial statements here. Do your thing with it. And they have some forward statement there. So far so good with the factory. So far so good with the earnings, even though I didn't go into a lot of details with it. So far so good with those things, right? So what we're gonna do, we are going to pop into the next event, which is also a big event. Tesla is going to have the AI Day. This is the invite picture. Okay, this picture got sent out on Twitter. And they are going to talk about this chip right here. This is a Tesla Dojo AI chip, and they are looking to basically progress beyond their vehicle fleet. So maybe they're going to be doing other things or creating other things with the help of this chip. So I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to the AI day. Of course, I'm gonna bring the highlight to you guys, and I'm also gonna bring a breakdown of the whole video. So 2 videos I'm planning for that. So stay tuned for that. So the other thing I also wanted to mention to you guys is, like, to be honest, what happened recently with Tesla not being invited to the White House to talk about EV, it's crazy, okay? This is no good. This is not good at all. Like, this is not good. Tesla is an American company. This is a company that pioneered the start of EV, okay? They're the leader in it, and for the White House to host an event about EV and not inviting Tesla is absolutely ridiculous. It's very, very stupid. Maybe because Tesla is not a union company, but I mean, it still don't matter. Most people that work at Tesla probably make so much money and they get stock compensation, and Tesla stock has been going up. To be honest, I would say that's even a better way, instead of being a union and you have, people at the top that is skimming off all the money that you're contributing. I think it was really wrong for the White House not to invite Tesla, the leading electric vehicle company in the United States. This is an American electric vehicle company. For them not to invite Tesla, it's not right, okay? And as someone that keeps an eye on Tesla and talks about Tesla all the time, I think it's wrong that the White House decide not to invite Tesla to this event. Anyways, I'll leave this article in the description. If you want to read it, you can go ahead and do just that. I just thought, let me highlight that for you in today's video. So all in all, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Right now, like I said, we at 12,500. Hopefully by the end of this year, I can double this, or at least get it over 20 grand. That would be great if I can do that. I'm looking to really, really pump up the amount of money that I have in my Tesla stock. No matter what the White House does, even if the White House wants, they have another EV event and not invite Tesla, Tesla will keep on doing their thing and be great at what they do and still be the leader at what they do. We're looking forward to that. Thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate you for watching the video. If you find any value in what I do here on YouTube, consider subscribing to the channel. My goal is to show absolutely everybody, even the people that don't have much to invest, that you don't need much to really start investing and be able to grow your future net worth over time. Like I've been showing this to you guys for the past year or so. All I started with was my first $20. That's all I started with, my first $20, and I put $20 in it every day consistently since May 19th 2020, and I'm still doing it. This is a year and a half. It's gonna be coming up to 2 years soon, so I'm gonna keep on doing that. And look at the gains. It's not too bad. Okay, so if you like what I do stuff like this. If you like what I do, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like. Appreciate you for that. Until next time, see you later. Love you all. Bye.
Yeah, look, Ross, I think we can all agree it's doing really well, and the margin improvement, great. I think we can all ignore the Bitcoin story as a sideshow, at the moment at least, anyway. But 114 times forward as well. I get that it's a good company. I get that it's a trailblazer. I get that Elon Musk is an extraordinary, colourful gentleman who you just can't not listen to as well. But 114 times forward at this stage, when there's a hell of a lot of rivals coming up the rails on electric vehicles.
Yeah, but you also have to look at it a little different. First of all, their growth rate is 100%. So actually their PEG ratio is 1, which is actually low for the market. And you have to also look at what's happening with Texas and what's happening with Berlin. So they have already the installed base to double production in the next 12 months if they're able to get the factories up. So I 100% agree. This is not a cheap stock, and it certainly values Tesla's success and dominance in the EV market. But what it doesn't value is the upside of what Elon was talking about with this autonomous EV fleet of the future. When you really think about the technology that they have, whether it's in cell production and battery production or full self-driving, you know, they are the juggernaut in several industries. So I think we're going to see Tesla being probably 3 to 5 times bigger in the next 5 years. So there's enormous upside. That's why it's the top holding of my fund, GK, listed on the New York Stock Exchange and at my firm as well, as far as an individual stock.